Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're just joining us, please take a moment to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our explorations into Stoic wisdom. And for our returning community members, it's great to have you back. Before we get started, if you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps others discover Stoicism. Also, we love hearing from you, so please drop your thoughts in the comments throughout the video. Let's be honest for a moment. Do you ever feel like your money habits are running on autopilot? Like you're caught in a cycle of earning and spending without really understanding why or how? Maybe you look at your bank account and feel a knot of anxiety in your stomach, wondering where it all went and how to get a better handle on things. Perhaps you even feel a sense of shame or frustration about your financial choices, like you're constantly falling short of some ideal you can't quite define. You're not alone. Many of us navigate the complex world of personal finance feeling lost, reactive, and disconnected from our own values. We're bombarded with messages telling us to spend more, buy more, and that our worth is somehow tied to our net worth. But what if there's a different path? What if the key to better money habits isn't about restrictive budgeting or chasing fleeting trends, but about something much deeper, self-awareness and inner wisdom? That's where Stoicism comes in. Today we're going to explore how the ancient practice of Stoic journaling can be a powerful tool for transforming your relationship with money. We're not talking about complicated financial strategies or quick fixes. Instead, we're diving into 6 Stoic-inspired journaling steps that will help you cultivate mindful awareness, challenge your assumptions, and ultimately align your financial life with your values and virtues. Throughout this video, I'm going to encourage you to engage with these steps, to reflect on your own experiences, and to share your insights in the comments. This is a journey of self-discovery, and I believe we can all learn and grow together. Ready to embark on this Stoic path to better money habits? Let's begin. 1. Track your daily expenses with detachment. Our first Stoic step is about cultivating objective observation in your financial life. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of seeing things as they are, without the distortion of our emotions or preconceived notions. This begins with tracking your daily expenses, but with a crucial Stoic twist: detachment. The idea here isn't to immediately judge yourself for every coffee you buy or every impulse purchase. Instead, it's about becoming a neutral observer of your spending patterns. Think of yourself as a scientist collecting data. Keep a detailed record of where your money goes each day, whether it's through a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or a simple notebook. The key is to do this without emotional attachment, without guilt or defensiveness creeping in. Why is detachment so important? Because when we react emotionally to our spending, we often become defensive and less likely to make meaningful changes. If you immediately feel shame every time you record a want purchase, you might be tempted to stop tracking altogether or to fudge the numbers. Detachment allows you to see your spending as simply data points, as information that can help you understand your habits more clearly. This Stoic practice is about fostering self-awareness. By objectively tracking your expenses, you start to see patterns you might not have noticed before. You might realize you spend more on eating out than you thought, or that small daily purchases add up to a significant amount over time. This awareness is the first step towards making conscious and virtuous financial choices. So, for this first step, I encourage you to start tracking your expenses with detachment for a week. Then, in the comments, share what surprised you most about your spending patterns. What did you learn about yourself simply by observing without judgment? Journal about your financial triggers. Building on self-awareness, our second Stoic step delves into identifying your financial triggers. Stoicism teaches us that our emotions can often lead us astray, causing us to act impulsively and irrationally. This is especially true when it comes to money. We often spend not out of necessity or rational planning, but in response to emotional triggers. Think about it. Are you more likely to overspend when you're stressed, bored, sad, or even celebrating? Are there certain situations, people, or times of day that prompt you to spend impulsively or unwisely? Perhaps scrolling through social media triggers a desire to buy things you don't need, or maybe socializing with certain friends leads to overspending on entertainment. Journaling is a powerful tool for unmasking these triggers. Take some time to reflect on your recent spending habits and ask yourself, what was happening before I made that purchase? What was I feeling? What situation was I in? Write down your thoughts and feelings in your journal. Be honest with yourself. The goal is to identify the underlying emotional or situational factors that drive your impulsive spending. Once you become aware of your triggers, you can start to develop strategies to manage them. If you know that stress leads to online shopping, you can proactively find healthy ways to manage stress, like exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature. If socializing with certain friends leads to overspending, you can suggest alternative activities or set spending limits beforehand. What are some of your biggest financial triggers? Think about situations, emotions, or people that tend to lead to impulsive spending for you. Share one or two of your triggers in the comments below. Let's help each other become more aware of these patterns. 3. Question your financial assumptions. Our third Stoic step moves into the realm of our financial assumptions. Stoicism encourages us to constantly examine our beliefs and assumptions to ensure they are based on reason and virtue, not just on societal conditioning or ingrained habits. This is particularly important when it comes to money, as we often carry deeply rooted and often unexamined beliefs about wealth, success, and financial security. Think about some common financial assumptions in our society. More money equals more happiness. You need to keep up with the Joneses. Debt is just a normal part of life. You need to work constantly to be successful. Are these assumptions truly aligned with Stoic values? Are they leading you towards a virtuous and fulfilling life? Or are they contributing to anxiety, dissatisfaction, and unhealthy financial habits? Journaling is a space to challenge these assumptions. Ask yourself, where did my beliefs about money come from? Did I learn them from my family, from society, from advertising? Are these beliefs serving me well? Do they align with my personal values and my pursuit of a virtuous life? Write down your financial assumptions and then critically examine them. Are they rational? Are they helpful? Are they Stoic? For example, if you believe wealth equals happiness, journal about why you believe that. Explore counterexamples. Consider the Stoic perspective that happiness comes from inner virtue and contentment, not external possessions. By questioning your assumptions, you can begin to dismantle beliefs that are holding you back from a more virtuous and financially healthy life. What are some of your ingrained financial assumptions? What beliefs about money have you inherited or absorbed from society? Share one assumption you're going to question in the comments. Let's challenge these beliefs together. Practice contentment with enough. Our fourth Stoic step is about cultivating contentment with enough. Stoicism strongly emphasizes the virtue of contentment, of finding satisfaction in what we have rather than constantly craving more. In a consumerist society that constantly tells us we need more to be happy, practicing contentment is a radical and liberating act. When it comes to finances, contentment means defining what enough means to you. What level of income, possessions, and financial security truly satisfies your needs and allows you to live a virtuous life? This is a deeply personal question, and the answer will vary for everyone. But it's a question worth exploring in your journal. Reflect on your current financial situation. What are your actual needs versus your wants? What level of income would allow you to meet your needs comfortably and pursue your virtuous goals? What possessions do you truly value and use, and what are just cluttering your life and your mind? Journal about what enough looks like for you. Be specific. Consider your values, your priorities, and your vision for a virtuous life. Cultivating contentment isn't about settling for less than you deserve or giving up on ambition. It's about shifting your focus from endless accumulation to appreciating what you already have and aligning your financial goals with your deeper values. When you define your enough, you free yourself from the relentless pursuit of more and find greater peace and satisfaction in the present moment. What does enough mean to you financially? What level of income or possessions would allow you to feel content and focus on living a virtuous life? Share your thoughts on defining enough in the comments. Let's explore this concept together. 5. Reflect on the impermanence of wealth. Our fifth Stoic step is to reflect on the impermanence of wealth. Stoicism reminds us that everything external is fleeting and subject to change. Wealth, possessions, and even financial security are not permanent. Fortunes can change, markets can crash, and unexpected events can alter our financial circumstances in an instant. Journaling about the impermanence of wealth is a powerful practice for lessening our attachment to material possessions and cultivating inner resilience. Consider historical examples of fortunes gained and lost. Reflect on the unpredictable nature of life and the many factors that are outside of our control. Write about the ways in which wealth can be easily gained and lost. This reflection isn't meant to induce fear or anxiety. Instead, it's meant to foster a healthy detachment from material wealth. When we recognize the fleeting nature of external things, we are less likely to place our happiness and sense of worth in them. We are more likely to focus on what truly matters, our inner virtues, our relationships, and our contributions to the world. By contemplating impermanence, we can also cultivate gratitude for what we have in the present moment without taking it for granted. We can appreciate our current financial stability, our possessions, and our opportunities, while also recognizing that these things are not guaranteed and can change. This Stoic perspective encourages us to find security not in external wealth, but in inner virtue and wisdom. How does reflecting on the impermanence of wealth change your perspective on your own finances? Does it lessen your attachment to material possessions? Share your reflections on impermanence in the comments. Let's contemplate this Stoic truth together. Analyze your financial role models. Our final Stoic step is to analyze your financial role models. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of choosing virtuous role models to guide our actions and aspirations. When it comes to finances, it's crucial to examine who we admire and why. Are we admiring people simply because they are wealthy, or because they embody virtuous principles in their approach to money? Think about the people you admire financially. Who are they? What qualities do you admire in them? Are they truly wise and virtuous in their financial dealings, or are they simply successful in accumulating wealth, perhaps even at the expense of virtue? Journal about your financial role models. Critically evaluate their character and their approach to money. Stoicism encourages us to choose role models based on virtue, not just material success. Look for individuals who demonstrate prudence, temperance, justice, and courage in their financial lives. Seek out those who use their wealth responsibly, who are generous and compassionate, and who prioritize virtue over material gain. These are the role models who can truly guide us towards a more virtuous and financially responsible life. By consciously choosing virtuous financial role models, we align our aspirations with Stoic principles. We shift our focus from simply wanting to be wealthy to wanting to be virtuous in our financial life. This shift in perspective can have a profound impact on our choices and our overall well-being. Who are your financial role models? Are they individuals you admire for their virtue as well as their financial success? Share who you look up to and why in the comments. Let's learn from each other's examples. And there you have it, 6 Stoic steps to journaling your way to better money habits. Remember, Stoic financial wisdom isn't about becoming rich, it's about becoming virtuous in your relationship with money. By tracking your expenses with detachment, journaling about your triggers, questioning your assumptions, practicing contentment, reflecting on impermanence, and analyzing your role models, you can cultivate a more mindful, virtuous, and ultimately more fulfilling financial life. Thank you for joining me on this Stoic exploration. I hope these journaling steps provide you with valuable tools for self-reflection and growth. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more Stoic wisdom, and share it with anyone who might benefit. And don't forget to continue the conversation in the comments below. Your insights and experiences are invaluable. Until next time, keep practicing Stoicism and strive for virtue in all things. Farewell.